Here with soccer head coach Drew Fitzgerald. Coach, I mean, obviously a different kind of fall season this year. Just kind of talk about a little bit what the team did. Not playing games, but you're able to get together as a squad and practice.
Yeah, we had 3 or 4 weeks there where everybody came back in town, which was nice to get everybody back together and have a sense of normalcy. We got to train 5 days a week. You know, we could have gone 6, but I don't think the bodies could take it after 8 months off or whatever it was. It's been 7 months, I think, since we last played a game. So you can imagine everybody's excited to be back on the field.
What was it like to finally get everybody back together? What was the reaction like? I mean, obviously everybody had been happy to be back.
Yeah, I think everybody was thrilled to be back. It was interesting because I think maybe it was the most fun 4 weeks of training we've had since I've been here, in terms of everybody was just grateful to be back in training. Everybody worked hard. There was no, on our end, there was no need to push anybody or yell and scream. It was just everybody came out and worked hard because everybody was excited to be here.
You will play a spring season, the conference spring season. Talk about what you're doing now. Are you on break now, and what's going to happen when you come back?
Yeah, we're on break currently. We'll come back early January, go through the testing protocols, and get back out. And then for us, the challenge is, getting back into that game shape, because, we saw in our 3 or 4 weeks, even though people had stayed fit in general, the difference between playing shape and just being fit is huge. So for us, having that month building up to February before we start playing, hopefully February 7th, we're still trying to get a game that first weekend in February, an exhibition game, before we roll into conference season February 12th or whatever it is.
Talk about some of the players you have that you're excited about returning.
Well, we have, we're excited about the senior group. There's 7 of them, and they're just a wonderful group. They've all started at some point and played stars. And we've added to them we've had a great transfer class come in. I say transfer class, it feels like a whole class. We have Megan Milkey, Madison Gerard, Martine Ellison, and Magali. They all came in as transfers, and it's just been a huge addition for us. And then in that freshman group, we've only brought in 3, but having them out here for the spring, they're all ready to go, which was amazing to us, how ready they were. And so we're excited about just the group we've brought in to join our senior class.
Now, it's going to be, obviously, nobody's ever seen this before. You're going to play a spring season, and then a couple months later, you'll turn around and get ready for a fall season. What do you think that's going to be like, and how do you plan to prepare for something like that?
I don't think we've thought too far past the spring season in terms of just getting our heads around what that's going to be like with the testing protocols. And, we have different travel party restrictions than we normally have, so trying to deal with all that. But actually, it's kind of fun to think about, normally you go through 9 months of the year not doing what you want to do, which is play games that mean something. So this year we get to play spring, and then we just have 3 months off, and then we get to go again. So that's kind of fun, actually.
Coach Drew Fitzgerald, appreciate you sitting in with us and taking the time and talking about the Cowgirl soccer program.
Thanks, Matt.